So the name of the game of health and wellness professionals is fielding complaints, because that's what we're here for, is to fix problems. I need to lose weight, my shoulder hurts, I have this, numbness in my foot. So we hear the problems and we try to provide solutions to make our clients' lives better. What I run into, surprisingly more often than one would think, is when people come with predetermined solutions, that it's almost more of like they're looking for justification for their assumptions rather than being open-minded to actually getting to the root of the problem. So if a client says, oh, I have low back pain, and I say, okay, let's take a look at your hip mobility. Or if a client says, I need to lose weight, and I go, okay, let's talk about your day-to-day and how stressed you are. They may be coming in thinking, I have a low back problem, so I need you to assess my low back. Or I have a weight problem, so we need to talk nutrition. And they get this curveball from what they were expecting, and then all of a sudden there's pushback of, well, no, we need to get to the root. There's other factors that can be contributing to this problem, and if you're not open-minded enough to think or to be presented some more facts about how we can really get to the root cause, you might not actually be fixing your problem. That being said, this is a fantastic learning opportunity to ask questions. The question is, are you asking questions to learn about what's wrong with the issue, or are you asking questions as sort of like a passive-aggressive way of pushing back? There's a difference between how does my hip affect back pain versus, well, what's that got to do with anything, right? So being open-minded when your health and wellness professional has a plan that they can provide to you to say, well, I want to look for X, Y, and Z because if you are not moving from your hips, you'll create extra motion at your lumbar spine, which is supposed to be stable, not mobile. So mobile lumbar spine equals back pain. That's a problem. Well, that makes a lot of sense and didn't take a whole lot of time to explain, and now you are better educated, so you're better off for it now. If you are just pushing back and staying closed-minded, then things could very well continue to get worse because you're never able to get to the root of the problem. So when you do go to your practitioner with an issue in mind, keep an open mind, but you are justified in asking questions because, hey, it's your problem. You ought to learn about it. And that's how we deal with complaints.